picking packing day. So I'll be doing this every Wednesday to show you what is happening. Can everyone see me? Yes, they can. Welcome to the channel. I'm Big Al. It's early in the morning. It's, well, early-ish, just after 9, and we're live. This will be one of 2 lives that I'll be doing now from now on in. One on a Wednesday morning and one on a Tuesday night. The Tuesday night one is basically me at the podcast studio. And this is me here in the warehouse doing my wee bits. I'm making sure that we get our plan on for the next week. So, what's been happening with my business? I've been telling you yesterday in the live what was going on. Sales are great, but are we a slave to eBay? That's the question. I wonder, are we a slave to eBay? Which way are we putting this, Joel? Which way would you normally put that? Put it in cages now, or put it in boxes, or which way are we doing this? And there's people calling me already. Good morning, Andre. How are you, sir? No worries, thank you. So what I'm doing is I'm simply packing. I'll undo my zip a bit. And I'm going to show you what I'm doing. Business is still good. Business is still doing quite well. I'm very happy with what's going on with the sales. We've done, there's 100 odd today, isn't there, guys? Over 100 packages again. Bit more than 100 packages again today. I'm good, mate. I'm good, Andre. I've been a bit tired, as you know, from yesterday's live. But this is a live on packing within the studio, where I pack and pick. Well, I don't pick because they're being picked by everybody else. So what have I done here? What have I got here? That is a Tektro, I assume, puncture repair kit. So we're doing quite well on our sales. Jamie, welcome to the channel. Thank you very much for joining us. We need a few more. Have we got any more? Oh, we have. We've loads of foamy pads. So the boys are pulling and I'm working it through. All I do is do the packing for the guys just to pull them out so they can get onto the listing as quick as. The idea really is to pull them through. I look very breedable. Thank you very much. Breedable. Yes, he said breedable. Not breadable. I don't look like doughy, do I? But yeah, breedable. I tell you who's looking very breedable at the minute is that boy Pedro Pascal.
Pascal, yeah.
Pascal. Oh, he's a gorgeous guy. There's something rough about him.
There is, yeah. But he's also, his personality isn't. He looks it.
But then he comes out, he's all, yay!
Yeah.
Hello!
But he can play the hard man too.
Oh, he's a class act. He's a class act. Love him in the thing. Anyway, Mars, welcome. Rebecca, welcome. Thank you for the hat. Yes, I'm a big Tang, welcome. Pedro is a daddy. He is absolutely right. He's a gorgeous man. I was busy looking at some of his videos earlier on, some of his dancing videos. Cool, he can move on the dancing, can't he? Les, how are you? We'll set you up standing at the stud down at my yard, proven shot. Look at you, girl. Les, you are the bees. So Les says I'm a proven sire. Yeah, that's a compliment and a half. That one. Thank you very much, Les. I appreciate that, darling. Anyway, so we're doing well. Business is done very well again today. And all I'm doing is I'm packing stuff to try and see how we get on. There's some nice, that's a nice, what do they call that again? Does anyone know tell me what that's called? Does anyone know what that is called? It's a really, it is. Can anyone know what that's called? Oh, you medical people probably know what it's called. I'll try and see if I can say it. Spigomanometer. A manometer. Spigomanometer. There we go. That's what it is. A blood pressure thing. Yeah, that's what it is. A blood pressure thingy, Bob. So we've sold one of them. The sales are very good, guys. We're very pleased with the sales. How you getting on, Richard? You done his lift upstairs, did you?
Yeah.
Oh look, we've got a nice book there, guys. I just seen a gorgeous book. Not being controversial or anything. Look, the story of the SS. Das ist gut, ja. Das ist ein guter. Nein. Anyway, I sound German, don't I? With a German hat. Someone asked me in the last live, is this a Nazi hat I'm wearing? Huh. Huh? So I'll pack that. That's going to Sam. That's going to Sam in Berkshire. And we will get him packed up and get him running. So welcome, Verrett. Welcome, Nadine. Welcome to the channel. Famous TikTok videos. Welcome, Nick Dixie. Absolutely. Bookshops are surviving. We're doing really well on our book sales. Our book sales have always been a constant. I buy roughly about 700 books a week. Brand new, secondhand, used, that sort of stuff. And it does all right. Roughly about... We're only started to rebuy books since our sales have come in again. So I bought 700 brand new books there this week to restock on the losses. Well, not the losses, but the stock rotation. Jose, good morning, sir. Welcome to the channel. It's good to see you again. You should be doing more comments, Jose. You seem to be a regular on my channel, but yet you're not commenting enough. You're not thumbs upping enough. What do you think, Richard?
Indeed.
This guy Jose, what a great name, Jose. It's as good as Pedro and Jose. I need some more bags. Can I get some more bags? Have we got any bags left? We need help. If you could just give me a blap of blue bags there and a blap of grey bags. So Jose sounds illegal. Yes, he is, Derek, and welcome to the channel. He is. He's one of my. He's actually one of my members of staff right now. He's on the channel, one of my staff. He should be working, but he's busy talking nonsense on my channel. Where is he? Where's Jose? Jose? He sounds like an illegal. He looks like an illegal migrant as well. Come here, you. Come here, you Spanish git. He's not Spanish, by the way. His name is Joe, but he calls himself Jose. So we're doing quite well on our services. Come and see Jose. Jose, come and say hello. This is Jose, otherwise known as Joe.
Hola.
He's not an immigrant.
Hola.
Don't go away.
Gracias. Hola.
He's not. Don't listen to him. He's Northern Irish.
Hola, everybody.
Oh, you're having a laugh. Anyway, so we're really pleased with what's going on. The business has taken off. Will it last? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. What we have to do is just keep trying and hope that we can continue running the business. And I'm hoping that the business... Jill, welcome. Welcome, and Derek again. Let me just see if there's anyone else that I haven't said hello to. The eBay company... have decided that they want more money. We've given them more money, and as a thank you for giving them more money, they have given us a lot more sales. We're making a lot more money now than we've ever done. Ever. It's the busiest week I've ever seen in years. The last time it was as busy as this is when I put a sale on my batteries, and I think I was making about $2,000 a day. But the income that we're making and the net profit that we're getting from it is phenomenal. We're really pleased with what's going on, and long may it stay. Long may it stay. What I've noticed is with eBay, no matter what we do, it's not our doing whether it fails or succeeds. eBay changed the rules and then expect us to fall in line, and that's the problem with our eBay scenario. They don't tell us about the changes they make. They simply expect you to react without being notified. This new system they put in place, they didn't tell us. And it took us nearly 6 months to find out how it worked. it took us near tragedy of going down to £200 a day in sales in order to make the business work again. And we had to more or less redevelop our whole entire structure. We made people redundant from the business. We used to have 8 staff in our company, and we're now down to a sad team. Jose being the immigrant, Dean being, I don't know, what? Yeah, he's special needs. And Richard is a butler that used to be, what would you call it, Richard? A Richard? We keep calling him Richard. Well, not we, me. From, yeah. And then you got me, who's just a mouthpiece. It doesn't really know what to do. Not really. But anyway, look, welcome Laser, welcome Kat, Sharon, welcome. Evan, welcome. Thank you very much for joining me. We're doing a live while I'm packing and talking nonsense. I'm probably keeping the boys back, but this is going to happen every Wednesday from now on in, where I'm packing on a Wednesday. That way look, there's another one of them nonsense things. See these here? These break, smash. They're a nightmare. This is the last one, isn't it? One more. Once I get rid of these, they just scare me, because I have to pack them, and you have to pay so much money to have them embroidered in. But what I do is this. Watch this. See with this? Watch what happens when I'm really scared about packing something, because I don't want to get slated by these guys. These guys slate me every time something breaks. So when I'm packing and something breaks and there's a return, that's my fault. Even though I may not have packed it, now it's my fault. Don't you look at me like that, Richard. So yeah. So I'm going to put it out of the way, and I'm going to make sure that the boys pack it for me. That way, I don't get in trouble for packing it wrong. That's as simple as that. So the business itself, I think we're sitting at roughly about 1,500 of sales today, with about 120, 130 thereabouts. Not sure fully what it is, but it's been good. And all because of on-site fees. Hello from Iraq, well done. Goodness, this is probably the first customer person from Iraq. H1 Rocker, welcome. Welcome. Richard, welcome. Shane, welcome. You are viewer 100, eh? It goes up and down, could go up and down on the viewers. But I absolutely welcome you all. Thanks for joining my channel. I would ask politely that you go and have a look at some of my videos. It helps with the channel. We're constantly growing our online business. We're constantly growing our online portfolio of what we do. We try and help people incentivize themselves to becoming business people, learn the ups and downs, and I try and give mentoring advice on taxation, rules and regulations around. Oh, from America, wow. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I appreciate you for coming from the States and Iraq and Australia, from what I can remember. And everyone else, look, thank you. Thank you very much, Chandler. Someone said I look like Jay Leno. So there it is. North Korea. I don't think, Dixie, you are from North Korea now. Come on. I don't think you are. Let's have a giggle at that, but I don't think it is. You're from Alaska, John Boy. I do believe that. Welcome from Alaska. I'm buff. Oh, thank you. Guys, I've just been told that I'm buff. I actually think that yeah, Derek, yeah, but Miguel, welcome. I wish I had his cars. I mean, I've got a lovely range of cars, but I do wish I had Jay Leno's cars. You're from Maryland. Wow, we've got a lot of people from America today. Well done. Well done. Thank you very much for joining me from the US of A. How's the row between Trump and Musk going on? How's that getting on? Is it going well? There's a nice Samsung battery going out to a customer. Who sells Samsung batteries from batteries of years and years ago? I do. And they sell very well. We do really well on them. So yeah, there's the aspect. We do a lot of batteries, guys. We sell batteries, we sell shoes, we sell general goods, and we do very well. We used to do a lot better, but we managed to pick up a business and grow it again. Hopefully it's permanent. I hope it's permanent. but we have to keep working it. And if you have a look at some of my videos and how and what I have had to go through, business is always hard. It's never been easy. And what I've noticed is if you keep trying, you will eventually succeed. In my life, I have failed. I have failed twice. So I came from a loser background to become a multimillionaire, to become an absolute bankrupt loser again. And I've regrown my business again. We are now at 34 years of my life in business. And in that time, I've done a lot of things that have made money, and I've done a lot of things that have lost money. But I'm no longer interested in just simply making cash. What I'm interested in is trying to show the viewers, you guys, how to make money, how to succeed, but at a level that's humble. Not this bullshit Andrew Tate hustle. Oh, get some women and sell them and make some money, and none of that nonsense. It is better to fail with honor than to succeed with fraud. And the way I see it is humble startings, and I've got loads of videos on how to make money from a car boot, how to make money from simply disconnecting a car and selling the parts. Thank you, Leslie. Look, I cannot do it as a self-notification. That it humbles me, Les. I like to be humbled, remember. I try to be humbled. But yeah. Only a loser if you quit, yes, but you got to lose to learn to win again. The way I see it is that the loss that I made me a loser. I lost my Ferraris, I lost my Bentley, I lost my Aston Martin, I lost my mansions. I lost everything. I was no, I'm not over 60. Thank you very much for asking. I am nowhere near 60. I've had a hard paper round, guys, but I'm not over 60. Welcome, Bolo, welcome, Spirit Brothers. Thank you very much for joining my channel. I've tried setting up small business before, but with no money, it's so hard. Spirit Brothers, there's things you can do with no money. Really, I've done it. I started my business off again as a bankrupt with zero. I couldn't get a credit card. I couldn't even get a bank account. So cash was my only answer. I tell you, when the idea of cash disappearing, once that happens, we're buggered. Because anyone wanting to start out in business, they're not going to have the opportunity that cash gives it. Cash gives you a freedom to do business. And I've got this beautiful video, 2 videos now, of how I made 650 or 560 pounds in 2 hours work. Cash. Very little money. Cash. Go and have a look at my channel. It's what I do. It's how you make money, guys. Everybody needs to make a bit of cash for themselves. Sod the Inland Revenue, sod the IRS. Let's try and see if we can keep going and pushing for this, for yourselves to make a bit of cash. I'll give you the ideas. At the minute, the best idea that I have for making cash is car boot sales, or what they refer to as lot sales. That's the way to do it. Buy anything. Go down and get stuff and make a markup. eBay is another reason why to make money. Nice Toyota hat. Thank you very much, Moses. I'm actually, that is not Toyota, but I welcome your opinion. Thanks, but no thanks. Welcome. The Don Deity. Absolutely. Welcome to the channel. The way I see it is, cash is king. There are loads of ways of making money with no money. You could do a lot of stuff. You wouldn't believe how someone's shite is someone's gold. You could even dumpster dive. If you really want to do it, you can do it. It's to do with your need, your desire. My wife says hi. Fred, I don't have a wife, mate. So whoever that is, she's lying to you. So, haha, got you. You thought that a person of my style and caliber was married, right? Haha. Anyway, you can have a giggle at your own laugh at that one. Can you plug that link? Can I plug the link to the Toyota hat? Come on, guys. It's bloody Mercedes. What are you talking about? I know.
It's
I'm
not
getting.
even me.
It is fun. I love this crack. My husband says hi. Bag. Where is he? Where's my husband? I'll put the hat on because my hair. It's a bad hair day, guys. It's a bad hair day. Oh, funny. This is all getting really class. These are all good crack today, guys. I love a bit of banter. There's nothing as nice as a bit of slagging. Someone slagging me off. Please keep it going. I love it. So there's a nice Aspinall wallet going out for sale. That was about 40 quid. We're doing well on that. Sales are good. Guys, we've got a massive haul of crystal and beautiful watches, new watches at about 1,500 Seiko rare watches. We're listing them today, I hope. We're listing them today, I hope.
What crystal are you talking about? Not that Walter White, you're talking about jewellery, yeah?
Oh, no, not meth, not meth. Not meth, not Walter White. No, crystal as in crystal jewellery. Bloody meth. Walter White. Someone's going to say I look like Walter White now. Welcome, Maish. Welcome, McCann. Welcome, K-Cop. Welcome, WB. Does your zipper go up all the way? Oh, which one? This one here. Oh, you are funny today. It's a good day for the crack. We're making lots of money. And if you want to know how to make some cash, please go to my channel. Check out what I do. And if you've got any questions, I answer every single comment. I am relentless. You don't understand what I'm like. I am a multimillionaire, and I'm relentless on helping people try to make money. There are very few of me in the world that try and offer you a way of making cash. Make some money for yourselves, get yourselves rich, and feck the IRS and feck the tax man. Get on to making cash, guys. Earn it, and stop talking a good job, do a good job. Work it. It is hard. Doing business ain't easy, guys, but it's worth it once you start getting the big money in. And that's the way I see it. Thank you. Call me Trump. That's nice. Am I a buff Trump? Yeah. The big buff Trump. Anyway, so yes, welcome Sharon, welcome Rebecca, welcome Florence, welcome Sean, welcome boys. This is great. Mr. Josh, welcome. How did I become a multi-millionaire? I started with zero again. I was bankrupt 8 years ago. How do you bypass HMRC? You don't. There's no such thing as bypassing HMRC, sadly. You try what you can to do your tax and make sure that you offset all your profits against your tax so you don't have any tax bills. That's how it's done. That's how you bypass HMRC. There's good accounting systems for doing that, and it's known as tax avoidance, not tax evasion. So there is good ways of doing it, and you can make a lot of money as long as you know your rules on tax. Don't get yourself a big tax bill of 10 grand, 20 grand. Get it all offset and put it into somewhere else. So I'm just selling. There's another book going out for sale, Father's Revenge. I'm going to pack that now. What else have we got here, guys? Welcome, Elif. Welcome, welcome, Nicholas. It's good to see you all here. It's really, really important you guys know who I am. My name is Big Al. I am a multimillionaire who owns property. I own an online business selling retail goods. We've got about £500,000 here. I own a construction company, which I've currently reduced because, number one, staffing issues. And number two, we've had a problem with the eBay online store, and I've had to focus in on that. I am now moving away from my online business because it's now starting to make good cash. But I'm going to try and see if I can grow the construction company as quick as I can so that it starts to stand on its own 2 feet. I buy properties and I rent properties. I also refurbish stuff. And I used to be involved in the stocks and shares, but I sold all my stocks and shares since I realized the recession. Johnny, welcome. Nikki, welcome. We're doing really well on the channel today. Things are doing very well for my eBay business. Or by the way, I make money on YouTube as well. So what I do is I try to mentor you, and I get paid by YouTube for doing it. There's another way of making money. If you've got no money, start talking on YouTube and you'll make some money. And that's it. There's always ways of making cash, guys. For some reason, there is a system in this world that allows you that if you work hard, you get paid. I don't know what it is. I always think it's an Andrew Tate message, such as the Matrix, where no matter what you do, no matter how you do it, there's always someone willing to pay you for doing it. Whether it be, using your body, your mind, or your mouth. Either way, if you've got any of them skills, you can make cash from nothing, as I have. And I built myself up to nearly close to a decamillionaire now. Welcome, Cunning. Appreciate your time. And the channel itself has done very well. We're about to hit 30,000 subscribers. And the business itself is doing very well. So I asked the question with all of you, who's in eBay here? And who believes that now in its current format that we are slaves to eBay's fees? Who thinks that is the case? Tell me and answer comments down below. 9-to-5 job, yeah or nay? So a 9-to-5 job is your way of making cash to spend on your next business, because a 9-to-5 job, when you finish doing your 9-to-5, you go and do your 5 till 9 on your business. Start building your business, 9-to-5, 5 to 9, 4 hours a day. That'll keep you running and you'll end up making money. By the time you've gone to a year of doing 9-to-5, 5 to 9, you will swap that and it will become a 9-to-5 on your main job or your career or your business, and the 5 to 9 to just top up your bit of money. That's the way to do it. And I've just basically only worked that out now. So I put that down in my book. I'm doing a book that's going to be about making money from cash. Remember, guys, cash is king. Keep cash running. If someone says we don't take cash, don't buy from them. We have to try and make sure that cash makes money. And if you want my advice currently on stocks, if you want to make money on stocks, don't do it. Right now, we're going to hit a recession, a world recession, and business is going to drop. Do not buy stocks right now. Everyone's going to be waiting for it. So my advice is do not buy stock. No. Crypto, don't touch it. Right now, it's going to blow. Everyone's still investing, and I'm telling you now, put your money under the bed. Get cash and put it under the bloody bed, because right now, the banks might go under as well. The way it's going right now, people are denying, a lot of denial going on. So if there's a world recession, guys, we've got to keep it going. You sell perfumes, Mr. Josh. Even if you don't want to use the speaking skills, perfumes are good, man. It's good money. Get down to a market and sell them again and make some cash for yourselves. Cash is king. Cash is king. I'm going to be doing another boot sale this weekend, and I'm going to try and see if I can hit £600, which is your dollars if anyone's watching from America, which is about $700 to $750. And the idea really is why I'm doing this is simply to show you how to make money from zero. Should I invest in gold? Bouncy? No. I don't believe you should, because it's quite volatile. There's a lot of people buying it. Mr. Clarkson done it. All right. Well, he spent millions, Spirit Brothers. Thank you. He spent millions. The fact of the matter is that the business, you need to make money there. You've got to be quite wealthy to start. I owned a hotel, and I spent millions on it. Well, I lost millions. How's that? It just cost me a bloody fortune. And it was one of the worst decisions I ever made to buy a hotel. I wasn't as famous as Clarkson. I wasn't famous at all then. And it was terrible. Hospitality ain't the best thing to be in. It's one of the biggest failing businesses ever. When it comes to hospitality, if you haven't got the money to lose, don't do it. The best way to make money right now, if you've got no money and you want to make money, is car boot sales, eBay, whatnot, Vinted, that sort of stuff. Sell products locally, save your money, reinvest it, buy more stock. That's what I did. That's how I started. Careful with Rachel from accounts. Rachel from accounts. She's Rachel from accounts. I don't have any Rachel working for me yet. Oh, for crying out loud. Bloody hell. I'm trying to wrap this bloody box and it's done. Get this over. Because these boys are flowing stuff over to me. And I'm trying very hard to keep going. So, we're doing a lot of sales today. Sales are good. That's in the bag. What have we got here? A walking stick. Who bought the walking stick? Was anyone of you guys bought the walking stick? Is it Juxty? Juxy, welcome to the channel. I appreciate you joining me. Leisure Light, Rachel Reeves. Oh, she's a top economist, isn't she? Rachel Reeves. Absolute douchebag, I can tell you. That girl's a douchebag. She says that she worked at a banking facility. She hasn't a clue. What she's doing is she's constantly trying to erode employment by punishing people like me to employ staff. And what's happened is at the minute there's a taxation in the UK where we're being punished as employers. And it's known as a 5% extra cap from 10% to 15% just to employ staff. A punishment to employ staff. That's the way I see it. What they should have done was reduced it. So I could then invest, instead of paying into tax, I could have invested into more staff, created more work, and they would have paid more taxes. And I would have paid more employer taxes. But, Graham, welcome. Douchebag, if that's spelled right. No, it's not spelled right. Douche is spelled D-O-U-C-H-E. There you go, mate. If you want to call me a douchebag, do it right. Let's not embarrass you with a bad spelling, eh? That's terrible. You can't do that. Anyway, Creation, welcome. What do you say about UK being run over by immigrants? I don't like it. I do not like the UK being run over by immigrants, but it's not a channel based on immigrancy issues. If you want to join that channel, I have a new channel starting called Big Al Speaks About the UK, and it's not going to be involved in my businesses. So there's Big Al, which is my main channel, and Big Al Talks About the UK, which is going to be my new channel, which is slightly political. Ahmad, welcome, sir. How are you? Is it Ahmad or Ahmed? Ahmad. Welcome to the channel. So we're getting people from Iraq. We're getting people from America here. We're getting people from Australia, Ireland, UK. Thanks all for watching. I appreciate your time. What I'm doing is I'm just simply picking and packing as we speak. And I'm talking fast because that's what I do when I'm picking and packing for some reason. Les will tell you that I talk fast all the time. I think I've got something like ADHD. I don't know. The boys will probably think I've got have I got ADHD, boys? It's quiet. It's gone quiet. So they probably say yes, that I've got ADHD. But hey, Chicago, welcome to the channel. Louis, welcome to the channel. You're all lovely joining me. It's getting really, really good. I'm so pleased. Invest Connect, welcome to the channel again. Thank you very much for joining me. So we're packing these beautiful shoes. Look at these guys. So we're packing these nice shoes. I don't know what brand they are. I don't know what brand they are, but hey, it is what it is. I think I sold them for 35 quid, them shoes. Quite nice. I don't know sometimes what I have in regards to stock, but it's good to see the sales going well because we weren't sure about our future. I thought I was getting close to closure. Didn't understand what was going on. Thought there was a world recession. Turns out that eBay changed the rules and I had to find resolution. So what did I do? Did I fight them? No. What I done was I gave them money they asked for. They went, give me more money, Al. Alvin, welcome to the channel. Thank you very much. Coming from Jamaica. Lovely to see you. So I asked them, because I basically found out that all they wanted was more cash. So I give it to them. I give them more money. South Africa, Lorna, welcome. Wow. Will you let Poop Jeet into your house? Poop Jeet? Who's Poop Jeet? Poop Jeet, I assume it's a cat? Dog? Who's Poop Jeet? Is that someone's name? I don't know. So what have I started sold there here? We've got, oh, look at this, guys. Come and see this. Come and see from the boat, Yusuf. Stop it, you. Look at that, guys. Little tiny Adidas shoes, look. They class. I miss all that, my kids. Anyway, right. So I'm going to pack up their Adidas, not Nikes. Did I say they're Adidas or Nike? I don't know. So we're just going to wrap these Adidas up. And these, the likes of the shoes are doing quite well at the minute, but they've always been very slow in sellers. So sweet. Raindrop, what's up, brother? Drip, drip. Raindrop, welcome, welcome. Garam, welcome. He was gay, Michael Reeves. Who's Michael Reeves? Is that Rachel Reeves' husband? I don't know. I'd say who is gay. Tell me if they are not, guys. Pedro Pascal. Is he gay? Tell me. Is he gay? Answers in the comments down below. Is Pedro Pascal gay? Spirit Brothers today. Not a lot. Need to get a lot of food hygiene. Oh, really? Class. Brian, out of all the three Stooges, what is your favorite Stooge and why? Oh, that's a hard question. I like them all. I do like them all. I like the guy with the moustache because he paints it on. It's quite funny. What do you call him? The one with the big moustache and the glasses. Looks a bit like Charlie Chaplin, but carries a cigar. What do you call him?
Mo, Curly, and...
Mo. Curly. Yeah, I know Curly.
Is it Larry?
I can't remember them.
I know Mo and Curly.
It's been a while, mate. It's been a while.
It's been a long time.
Alvin, welcome. New video, welcome. I see a cockroach. We don't have cockroaches here in Ireland, mate. By the way, we also do not have snakes in Ireland. Did you know this? We do not have snakes in Ireland. Can anyone tell me why we don't have snakes in Ireland? Anyone tells me down below why we don't have snakes in Ireland. Anyone gets it, give me a shout. Let's have a look. La 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 la. What am I picking? What am I picking? Do you want to see what we got here so far? Look. There we go. That's what I'm packing. Yeah, you're more than welcome to move to Ireland. It's a good place. It's a good place. Because of your guys' weather. You're absolutely bloody right. Because no snake likes our feckin' weather. It's too cold, too bloody wet. They do say it was St. Patrick. They say that St. Patrick, he came here, whatever it was, the time that he came, 800 AD or 400 AD or whatever it was, and he walked in and he seen no snakes in Ireland and went, hey, I'm going to say that I done it. I'm going to take claim on that. And everyone believed him. But when they said that St. Patrick came and he told the snakes to leave Ireland because they were the devil. The snakes were the devil. And everyone in Northern Ireland believed it, or everyone in Ireland believed it. So that's who they say, reason why we don't have snakes in Ireland. Anyway, where have we got Eric? Welcome. It's too feckin' cold is right. You're totally right. Vlogger, welcome from India. I'm blessed. Thank you very much, sir. Yusuf, stop it. Baxa, Irish blood, taste for snakes. Yeah, it's too bloody cold, our Irish blood. Too bloody cold. Too wet. Even from Russia. I don't know, actually. We got snakes in Russia, but yet Ireland doesn't have them. Charles, you're more than welcome, mate. Join us. It's great crack and banter here in Ireland. We're having a lot of immigrancy issues at the minute here in Ireland. Well, Dublin especially. And there's been a couple of things going on. Welcome, Alan, and welcome, David Gregory. Feckin' Ohio here. Yeah. Cuba in the house. Oh my goodness, guys. Wow, we're getting a whole world of people. Crikey. Thank you so much for joining me all over the world. This is humbling. I'm so used to our fellow UK people and our fellow Irish. There's so many people. There's LA. Sorry to hear about your problems over in LA at the minute. I was reading the news. I was watching the news, not reading. I don't read. I don't have time to read. I have to YouTube it all now. But sorry to hear you're getting the riots. Lisa, I need to go to Blackpool again. Mr. Josh, if India is the hottest country, does that mean there's most snakes? I don't know. I'm not really a snake professional. Mopsy Irish. Alan O'Riordan, well done you, mate. 4 a.m. in Austin, Texas. Keeping it weird in Austin, Texas, guys. I got the keys to the city to Austin. The mayor gave me the keys to the city, so I'm a free man of Austin. And I keep it weird every time I go there. I got the keys to the city in Austin. It was beautiful, man. I love the place. And I wanted to go and buy myself some guns and walk down with my guns on the side. But it turns out you have to be a resident for a while. But anyway, my loss. I got a big Stetson hat in Austin, and beautiful jeans and lovely boots. I don't wear the boots or the jeans because I'm too fat now, but the hat still fits me. It's called a presidential Stetson. Austin, Texas, love it, mate. Love it. Great place. Great place to live. Just a beautiful place. I love Austin. Capital, by the way, just so you know, what is the capital of Texas?
Don't know.
What is the capital of Texas, guys? Can anyone tell me? No one's listening. What is the capital of Texas?
Dallas.
See, they say Dallas all the bloody time. They say Dallas. It's Austin.
I was going to say
Austin, Texas. Keeping it weird, guys. Keeping it weird. That was their city motto for years. I don't know if it's the same one, but they used to call it "Keeping It Weird" for Austin. I don't know why they done that motto for a city motto. Austin's lovely. Good on you for living there. Houston is not the capital. It is Austin, Texas, which is really weird because it's a small city, but a beautiful city. And the city hall's class, right on top of the hill. It's like a Capitol Hill. I was at the town hall, or the city hall, sorry, where I got the keys to the city, and I got keeping Austin weird. That street, what was it? 5th Street? Is it 2nd Street in Austin? Anyway, I'm talking too much about Austin. eBay. Let's keep going about eBay. So I'm constantly packing here. Sales are good. Why? Why was I nearly broke only 3 weeks ago, and I was nearly out of business, to now getting my business reversed? Not only reversed, but up in sales. What happened? Well, this is what happened. I decided to go with eBay, and I decided to spend money on their ad fees. Since then, the business has went boom. We put a sale on. Sales are great. The boys are running here like blue ass flies, if anyone know what they are. But we're running around like blue ass flies at the minute, trying to get the business packed, get it all out before 12 o'clock, so that we can keep our analytics high with eBay. And are we a slave to eBay, people say to me? And the answer is, I don't think so. I don't think we're slaves. I just think eBay are greedy. And for us to continue with selling with them, it's their platform, it's their bloody rules, and we have to keep going. You got to pay. That's exactly right, Mechanoid. You're absolutely right. Pay to win, guys. Pay to win. And that is the problem, but also the solution. There is no way of getting past it. There is no alternative. We just have to deal with what we've got. And the card that we've been given, you always have to deal the hand. Rather than sit and moan about it, I've done nothing but broadcast so that everyone gets with the program, and that we all, what do we sell? So Jesus or Hebus, I don't know which way you call yourselves. We sell everything from books to fashion to blow up dolls. No, we don't do blow up dolls. We may do. There might be good money to blow up dolls. We do shoes. We do jewelry. We do watches. We do everything. Not much we don't do. So there you go. Can you have an immigrant problem? We need more doctors and engineers.
Diego Maradona. We sell this. Anybody want it? Really,
Is that for sale?
really nice, yeah. But nobody's bought it yet, but it's class.
That's a Maradona shirt, guys. How much is it going for?
I can't exactly remember the top of my head. About 60 odd.
60 quid for a Maradona shirt. Who wants it? I'll give you a discount.
65.
What's my eBay store called? It's called Big Al's Superstore. That's what it is. And that's what we do. Have a look at our shop. We've about, I think it's about 700 grand's worth of stock sitting on there. There's a lot to pull. And we have a big sale on at the minute with 25% off. Anyone that buys it, remember to put in the notes that you bought from my eBay and you're a YouTube fan of mine. And we probably heavily discount you or give you a nice partial refund, depending on how you are. So we look after our YouTube people and make sure that they all get bargains. What's this? Can anyone tell me what the hell that is? I assume it's got something to do with a lighting system. See, I sell everything, for crying out loud. I sell everything. Oh, dear, dear. So we're coming in 44 minutes into our live. Yusuf, talking about no snakes in Ireland because they're here in the pants. Oh, they haven't heard that joke before. No, mine's not. So we could talk about snakes in their pants, but Yusuf, they say the man who talks about his pants or what's in his pants all the time hasn't got much to show. They talk a good job, not do a good job. You know what I mean? So we talk that one down in Ireland, yeah? So there it is. Geeka, welcome to the channel. Smile More, welcome to the channel. Charles, welcome to the channel. It's good to see lots of people coming and going on my channel. I appreciate your patronage, because I say yesterday and I say it again today, you are my customers. Every time you talk to me, every time you advise me or give me your comments or like one of my channels or things that I do, we make money. That then money gets invested into the channel to develop better and a higher level of quality for you guys to watch. Just click on the link, remember to subscribe, and remember to say, Tango, welcome. Matthew, welcome. Parzival, welcome. Look at you all from New Jersey. So New Jersey, that's not far from New England, is it? My cousin lives in New England. He owns a shipyard there, a big yacht yard in New England. Quite a nice place. England, Parzival, absolutely, mate. Welcome. England is very welcome in my channel. I'm half English, Parzival, so that's why I've got this stupid accent that I have. So I've got a silly accent, and that's the reason why. But the business itself on eBay is doing really well. Amazon is also growing again. And of course, I started a car boot business to show you guys how to make money from nothing, and it's doing very well. Oh, wow. Charles, now you're from the Cherokee Nation Reservation. I thought you were from, where was it you said you were from? Oh, crikey, I've normally got a better memory than that. Big up the gains. No, I appreciate all that's going on with my channel. I'm hitting 30,000 subscribers. That is a gain. That is a phenomenal gain, that I've got 30,000 people subscribed to my channel. And I try to make friends with every one of you. Anyone that has a relationship, I remember your names. I remember where you're from. I'm pretty good. Whatever's going on with my head, I'm good at remembering. Mostly, you got to talk to me a couple of times and I will remember you. We have super members on here that buy a subscription. They get a personal email from me, and they also get my personal number. Any of my super members get to talk to me personally. They could talk to me anytime. Amazon seems to be quite stable. The new things that are coming in, Jesus, is actually, I feel, is AI. AI is going to be the thing now. AI is going to be the new thing. And the next channel that does AI is going to take over the world. The next online platform that does AI is going to take over the world. It's going to beat everybody, because we can then sell thousands of listings a day and save on labor, where we can then drop the prices, which is going to be a phenomenal effort for us.
Can we give you a hand here?
Yes, please.
Yeah.
So Dean's helping out. Let me just show you what Dean's going to do. He's on the other packing table. So he's got loads of stuff to pack because I'm busy talking. While I'm talking, does anyone want to see my depot, my wholesale depot? So I do this a lot just to show you what we got. There is one of our bays. As you can see, it's full of stock. That's one of them. And we've got Jose the immigrant.
Hola.
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 He's an immigrant. He's illegal. He's not actually here. Shh. Don't tell anyone about him, please. Between us and our 120 subscribers, or 120 viewers right now.
I live in warehouse.
You live in warehouse. I give him a wee bit of a bed in the corner, and a bit of food. And these clothes are second hand. They're just the ones that we couldn't sell on eBay. I was going to get him a hammock, but it's just too much money. Yeah. Get back to work, Jose.
Gracias.
He doesn't get paid. He doesn't get paid. There's another one of these guys. This is one of the warehouses. We have two warehouses. The other one was closed, but we still carry the stock. And Richard himself down here. There's Richard there. Hello, Richard.
Hello.
And Richard hates the idea that the stock's sitting down in the other depot and we have to go down. After this live, I'm going down to the other depot to do a collection because we have to pack all the stuff. But if you guys want to see what some of the stuff that we do, doo-doo, isn't that poo, doo-doo? Yeah. So what we do is a lot of good stuff. We've got, if I just show you some of the fashion stuff that we pull out. I'm just pulling out a random thing. So I've got Fourth Reckless jeans in there. I've got, let's have a look. Let's open another one that I do. There's some nice Boohoo jeans here, look. We've got some nice Boohoo jeans. And we got some, there's lots of fashion, tons of fashion. And if you come down here to the wall where Jose the immigrant is working, get back to work, you immigrant. Anyway, we do batteries, different types of batteries for Samsungs. We do iPhone batteries. We do light bulbs.
Drill batteries.
Yes, and drill batteries. We do lots of drill batteries. And lots more drill batteries here. Brand new Makita batteries.
We do books as well.
Yes, we do books. I'll show you the books. Do you want to see the books, guys? Let's show you the books. Are you ready? I'm 6'4". There you go.
That's my bed.
That is, look. So in underneath this, guys, this is where, welcome to everybody. Donna Dinger, Mr. Josh Matthew, Leisure Elite, Reese's, welcome. Welcome to the channel. I appreciate you being here. This is actually our friend's bed, our immigrant's bed. What's your name again? Jose. Jose the immigrant. Jose. So when we do the listings on Amazon, these are all the listings on Amazon, what we do. And it continues and continues and continues and continues as it does. It is, we do things like, just memory foams, Adidas. What is wrong with me? We've got the air stuff. The Spanish shoes are quite good sellers. Sell slowly, but they're good sellers. Lots of general stuff, different things like pots, and we do a lot of stuff, guys. So there's what we do. That's who I am. This is just my online business. If you want to look at everything else I do, I own a construction company. I own a large rental portfolio. The current value of my business is in and around between 6.5 to 7 million combined. And I started 8 years ago with nothing again. I was bankrupted 10 years ago, and I had to restart my business, and I had to live with the bankruptcy nonsense, and it really, really did destroy me. I had a lot of opportunities given to me, and I bit them opportunities off with my teeth, and I went mad trying to make sure that I rebuilt my business, rebuilt my career, and I'm successful today. Tomorrow may be another day, and I may be a complete failure again, but I will fail with honor. I will never succeed with fraud. I try not to. I try to be an honest man, and for some reason, karma always gets me. Whatever happens to the way the world is, if you try your best and you get up in the morning and say, look, I'm not going to be evil, I'm not going to be hard, you can. You get opportunities where you can actually become a very nasty so-and-so when you got a bit of money. But I try to keep myself humble. I tried to make, Lisa, thank you and welcome to the channel. Derek, welcome to the channel. The name of the eBay shop is Castle, no. The name of the the name of the eBay store is Big Al's Superstore. That's it, eBay store, Big Al's Superstore. Isn't that right? Yep. Getting some sort of level of memory loss here. But the business itself is doing really well. I'm very pleased with what we've achieved. We did have a massive failure on the online system, but I appreciate it. But remember, guys, live well, treat your people around you well. And for some reason, the program gets you back and gives it back to you. If you live by the sword, whatever sword you choose, be it peace, harmony, respect, it will return to you tenfold. And as a general matter of success, what I've noticed in life is that money comes secondary to whatever sword you live. I've noticed that. The evil swords also do well in money. So money is not your maker. What is your maker is the way you live your life. And that's what I've done. And I've achieved it in a way that I believe is wholesome. I may have made mistakes. I may have committed offense. They always say, you find the man, we'll find the crime. But I believe I tried my best. And it's not just for me. I'm not a greedy person. But my success was on my own, not with my staff. Money is just an energy exchange. Your love, love it, Les. Thank you, darling. So Les is one of my mentors. She helps me through. She's a very successful woman herself, probably more successful than I am. And we've got personal numbers. We talk to each other. And this is how I met her. I met her on this channel. I have other people that are on the channel that I find good people, and they're now being involved. Well, maybe we help each other, Les, the way I see it. Maybe we help each other. Les is a great businesswoman. She's got her fingers in a lot of pies. She's a lot of experience. And one of the most interesting ones that she has is bacteria. Not bacteria, sorry. It's fungal mushroom, which is, what do you call it? Truffle. Which I would love her to do, but she ain't doing it, which is sad. Not the way I would like it. Anyway. Right, no problem, darling. I'll take a look at the phone afterwards. But anyway, listen, guys, it's coming up to the hour. I am going to say goodbye. And I'm going to thank you very much for joining my channel. Yes, so Big Al Superstore, one word, yes, absolutely. Oh my goodness, there's U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement. Hi, there is no immigrants in here, Jose. Jose, go, run! Anyway, we're going to have the crack. Jose is chill. Jose is chill. Oh, I love yous all, guys. It's been great crack today. I've enjoyed your company. I'm going to love you and leave. I'm going to finish packing here. I'm not really. I'm going to go. Shh, don't tell anyone. So I pretend that I'm packing. And thank you very much. Please remember to go onto my channel, look at my videos, comment, like, subscribe, and share what I do. And I would ask that if anyone that wants to follow me, you could become a member. You can get to talk to me on WhatsApp, or you could talk to me on email. We offer mentoring for free for anyone that wants to start a business, and I'm helping all the time. Anyone needs any money or any help out, give me a shout. I'll see what I can do to help you to grow your business. I only help people that are local to me so that I can come down and say hello and work with them. Anyway, listen, guys. Charles, thank you for subbing, and I appreciate everything you go. So thanks for watching. See you later, guys. Lights out.